What's up, you guys? Choose here. It's about 1:30ish, I think. Yeah, 1:35 Sunday afternoon. So here, you guys voted, and this is what you voted for. The apple pie. 60% said apple pie, 40% said chips. When I did the poll last night, it was 100% chips. So I said I was going to wait until see what happens this morning. But I have not eaten anything all day, so you're going to get a little bit extra. I got a few buffalo wings, lemon pepper chicken. These are courtesy from Walmart, and Amish potato salad here. I'm going to start now. And I think I have some good time today. A napkin here. I'm wearing the glasses just because. I'm even buy buffalo wings. Hope you guys are having a good morning and afternoon. I want to eat a little. I want to enjoy the pie definitely with you guys. But I want to get some of this off the plate just so that I can have some sustenance in me. Lemon pepper chicken. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Could actually use a little more seasoning. Yeah, it could definitely use a little bit of seasoning. And this is a dark meat. I don't like dark meat at all. But not bad. Y'all can tell I'm hungry because I ain't saying shit. I came across a bristle. Sorry about that. That's why I hate eating those. This is Arizona strawberry light lemonade. I might make turkey burgers tonight because I gotta. I'm sorry, chicken burgers. I've gotta I gotta cook that up, so that'll be for dinner tonight. That's a crunchy one. buffalo wing. Extremely good. Excuse me. Okay. Enough of that. Now, let's start. Still got a good amount of time. We're going to start with whatever's on top. I'm trying to get into these here. So the first one is Disclosure. Michael Douglas, Demi Moore. Basically, he's this big corporate executive at this tech company, and his boss, Demi Moore, plays his boss, and he's, she's this is pre-Me Too era. She basically starts making sexual advances towards him, and he rejects her, and then it just sends his world and time there into a downward spiral, basically. It also stars Donald, what's this, Sutherland, sorry. I'm looking at him, but I couldn't think of his name. It's a good movie. I was going through like YouTube clips just to reacquaint myself with some of these, but not all of them. This is really good. I love Dolores Claiborne. I think Stephen King wrote the book. Jennifer Jason Leigh and Kathy Bates, who was dynamic. And the woman who plays the maid that Dolores Claiborne works for is also really good. Her name might be Judy Parfitt, as I'm looking here. One of the lines in this movie, she says, "Sometimes, Dolores, you got to be a high-riding bitch to survive." And it's true. She also said something like, "An accident is an unhappy woman's best friend." Sometimes an accident or an unfortunate accident can be an unhappy woman's best friend, or something like that. Really good movie. I love those lines in it. The Brothers. This is really good. Kind of funny. Jennifer Lewis, one of my favorite people. She's like my mama. I call her my mama. But this stars her. She has a bit role in it. Morris Chestnut, Bill Bellamy, Shamar Moore, and D.L. Hughley, and Gabrielle Union. Oh, and Tamala Jones, who is a woman that I don't think we see enough of. But this, it was only $6.99. Okay. Basically, what is it? Morris Chestnut is a successful pediatrician who is desperate for intimacy but terrified of commitment. Yeah, so it's one of those kind of like bachelor type comedies. It's good though. Sleepy Hollow. You can tell these are old movies. And a lot of these I got, I believe, some of these did come from, well, this one says it came from Blockbuster Video. Some of these came from when I used to work at West Coast Video, and then some of these came from just used, record stores and stuff like that. But at any rate, I like this one. I remember it being scary, but I just can't remember a whole lot else about it. Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci. Now this one is one of my all-time favorites. It was not like, oh, a little pie. Let's have some pie. Some pie for you guys. Apple pie. Okay. I've seen this several times. It is by no means a great blockbuster. It's kind of just like a guilty pleasure. It was Janet's first movie. Like, I had to support her in that. Starring Tupac and Regina King, who I love, and Joe Torre. And kind of inspired by the poetry of Maya Angelou. And directed by John Singleton, who, there's a scene in here where, if any of you have seen it, there's a scene in here where one of the beauticians is a gay beautician. He gets a phone call, oh my God, the woman that runs the shop. What's her name that runs the damn shop? I love her. Tyra Farrell, her character. She asks him, "What, is everything okay?" He never says what that call was about. And for years, it has burned me. I am dying to know what that call was about. So if I ever meet John Singleton, that's the first thing I'm going to ask him, because I don't think he has ever talked about it. Okay, Evil Dead. This is still wrapped up because I had seen it already. I just wanted to own it. It's a cult classic. Bruce Campbell and a bunch of other names I don't know. Ellen Sandweiss, Hal Delrich, Betsy Baker, Sarah York. Directed by, I think, Sam Raimi. Yeah, Sam Raimi. Good. Again, it's like, if you like gore, this is where you want to go. Okay. To Wong Fu, another go-to, another favorite of mine. Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, John Leguizamo, who was excellent in this. They were all good, but John Leguizamo was excellent. And I know you guys had to have seen this movie. This was just when, my God, just a happier time for me. Definitely a favorite. Another good one, Waiting to Exhale. This was one of those, along with like What's Love Got to Do with It, that, just never left the Black community in particular. It's really good. I think this might have been Whitney's first movie. Or, no, I'm sorry, Bodyguard was her first. Damn, I never saw The Bodyguard, though. And that's something? I never saw The Bodyguard at all. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Dirty mother. Don't you say that. Another classic. It's a send-up on 70s blaxploitation movies. Starring the Wayans family, Keenan, Damon, and Kim, Bernie Casey, Antonio Fargas, Isaac Hayes, Jim Brown, Janet DuBois, who played Walona on Good Times, and who sings the Jeffersons theme song, just for the record. David Allen Greer, Kadeem Hardison, and Chris Rock. I'm sorry, this is just a classic. Classic comedy. And a great spoof on blaxploitation movies. Copycat. Harry Connick Jr., Sigourney Weaver, and Holly Hunter. I just remember being really surprised at Harry Connick Jr.'s performance. I don't know about Oscar worthy, but it was really good. It's a good performance. Why did I just buck my eyes like that? Anyway, I'm trying to look at the time. Got 11 more minutes. Only 3 more tapes, and I wanted to share something else with you guys. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. This is an extremely good film. It's still wrapped in plastic. I have seen the movie, but I've only seen it once. And here's the thing. I mean, sometimes it's like you see a deal like this, at least at the time, you know, and you're like, oh, fuck, I gotta get it. And I could get it just to have it because I know it was like really good and one of those films I want to own. There are so many films that I've seen that I would love to own and don't own. And sometimes when I see them, I'm like, oh, okay. And I'll never watch it. I'll just have it to have it. But I know you all have seen it. I have to know it. You've seen it. And it's really good. That's Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Now, Dangerous Liaison. Glenn Close, John Malkovich, and Michelle Pfeiffer. The game is underway. Playing it is simple. Just lie, cheat, deceive, betray. Anything goes when wealthy, alluring, Murtial challenges. What the fuck word is that? Or is that a last name? Alluring Murtial, challenges rakish Valmont to seduce a beautiful and very proper young woman. I thought that was a word. I was like, I ain't never heard of no word until I saw that it was a capital M. This is a good movie, and I can't really say like what my favorite scenes are, but I know I liked it enough to buy it. Dangerous Liaisons. Okay. Last one I'm going to show you here is Seven, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. Again, another good movie. Psychological thriller about 2 detectives on the trail of a vicious serial killer who chooses his victims according to the 7 deadly sins. Yeah, so this was pretty popular at the time. I think it came out, 96. Yeah, 95 or 96. I like Morgan Freeman in just about anything. One of my favorite movies is Shawshank Redemption. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, I might have to save the buttons for another time. Let me see. Because I found some old pictures when I was looking through these videos. I want to share this with you. These pictures are old and this one is torn. That's how old it is. This had to be from the 70s. This is the first dog we ever owned. Her name is Sheba. Sheba is my heart. Oh my God. First dog I ever remember us owning. See that little nose? When I would be sick or home from school, we would be on the bed and I would take my nose and press it against her nose. Oh, I love my little boo-boo, little bookie. And then I found these pictures of Boy George. I don't think I took them. I think someone sent me these. But they were when he performed at this club called Bistro in 1990. He had become a Buddhist. He's got a T-lock. I don't know if you can see it good. But I think these pictures were sent to me by someone I befriended. And this was him at that time. And I was in the front row, but I didn't have a camera at the time. That's the 4th picture at the Bistro. So it was a good show, and it was great to see him. He actually responded to me. He was getting ready to do a song, and I happened to know who the song was about, and he said, "Oh, you know it, huh?" I felt good about that. Okay, 7 more minutes. These are buttons that I used to wear. This is that thing from my past that I was mentioning in a post. I used to wear these buttons like a religion. I love wearing buttons on my clothes, on my hats. Let me just set this here and hope that it doesn't fall. I just wanted to share some of these. I haven't been through these I didn't even think I still had them, but you know, gays and lesbians demand equal rights. George Bush on queer rights. I wish it could go away. But of course I know it can't. This was at a period in like the late 80s, early 90s where, you know, you saw this a lot. Silence equals death. ACT UP. It was the AIDS Coalition. Windy City. Just all about, you know, if you're silent about AIDS and gay issues at the time, you know, can equal death. I view it as something of a nightmare that the sodomites are so brazen. Quoted by bigot Jesse Helms. Ooh, a lot of political. I was very much I was very much that person. When I came out kind of strong and attending all the parades, and I'm going to make sure I don't stick myself. For some reason, I had this one called Dyke Power. I guess I believed in it. If you think the system is working, ask someone who isn't, okay? Again, always a Boy George fan. We're all living with AIDS. Just so. Thought that was a powerful button. Okay. Let's get rid of the kids. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of the kids. The animals are allergic to them. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I used to like this one. Intolerant is it too close? Intolerant, self-righteous, let me just do it this way. Castrating bitch with PMS. Just so people can look at me like, what? Keep abortion safe and legal. Always the Susie fan. Had a Susie Sue button. Graduate of the Thelma and Louise finishing school. There's a belt buckle in here for some reason. How much can I get away with and still go to heaven? I agree with that one to this day. Come out. I only look sweet and innocent. That's true. Let's see what we got on time. I only got 3 more minutes. There's so many buttons. Men use condoms or beat it. Stop the violence, report hate crimes. Oh, and then this one says, I dress this way to bother you. I wonder if I should wear these back. This is a For Life Circus button from 92. I don't know what that's about. I can't remember. Instead of save the whales, we're saving the males. Another Stop the Violence one. I like this one. I remember liking this one for some reason. We are the people our parents warned us about. I still like that one. Maybe I should start wearing some of these again. You seem to be an intelligent, good-looking, well-adjusted person. I hate you. You guys, I don't have much time. I'll wear any color as long as it's black. And I used to wear a lot of black. I still like wearing it, but I don't have much of it. I'm going to save the rest of these for another time. Oh, yet another Boy George button. Oh, Yeah, I'm going to turn this off because it's almost getting close to that time. But thank you guys. I'll finish the rest of these and the belt buckle in another video. It may be tonight. It may be tomorrow night. Well, not tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys again. Love you all. Had a spectabulous time with you today. And I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye.